Let's just check and see if this is working. I usually stream on Twitch, but it isn't working right now, so I'm using my YouTube channel. Guess I'm gonna have to go to through YouTube itself, because my YouTube, I can't use it on the app apparently. Okay, cool. It is working. I usually stream on Twitch, but it isn't working right now, so I'm using my YouTube channel. Oh, and I gotta, since that's working, let me just copy this, kill that so that it stops. You stop hearing what I'm hearing. And let's see if I can get. Okay, that's better. Okay. That's gonna fix the problem. Alrighty, since we have that all figured out, let me do one thing. And I gotta turn my soundbar on because I haven't been active enough. Alrighty. So that should be all set up to go. I'm not sure if all of that is, it's going to be tough to tell if everything goes to plan, because I don't stream often, so if stuff is screwed up, just let me know. I'm not sure. And I gotta fix this because it's not. Turn the audio down for the desktop audio so you hear me more than the game. Actually, let's fix that. Not that. Sound. Alright, that fixed it for me at least. And if you're wondering, I'm driving a pink car just because this is currently a Dairy Queen paint scheme, and I kind of liked it. I just don't like the fact that it's as pink as it is. Or actually, you know what? I don't even think the paint scheme thing is working. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm blind. Of course, it had to pull up behind the screen, so let's get that off the screen. Alright, there it is. We'll go with the window open. I don't care if it looks crappy with the windows and tabs being open for now, but honestly, I couldn't care less, so we're going to leave that as it is for the time being. So yeah, if you wanted to see what that was about, let's go back. There we go. Qualifying! Woo! I know people don't get excited about stuff like this, but it's my hobby, so. I've been racing these for I've been racing in this off and on for about a year now, but I don't really stream it often because I don't feel really obligated to, because I know no one's going to watch this. It's kind of hard to keep my eye off of the left screen because it's showing whatever I'm streaming to you guys, although what I'm looking at is completely different on the left screen, even though they're both streaming the same window. And it is a lap of 225.496. It's actually better than a lot of the ones that I have been running recently. If I could start in second, that'd be ideal, but I'm sure I'm not. Quicker lap would be nice too. Nah, not gonna happen. And there we go, I'm down to fourth. And by the way, what you're seeing is going to be probably a bit delayed. I'd imagine it's not running this whole stream at 60 FPS, so I mean, it'd be nice if it was. I don't know. Just checking something real quick. Alrighty. That chat box on my left is very empty right now, I'm sure. Good luck, guys. Watch, I'm probably the only one here with a mic, so it probably doesn't matter that I even said that. And a minute 7. I wish I could go back and watch other people as they qualify, but of course, yeah, it dropped me to 6th. I kind of figured I wouldn't stay where I was, but yeah, here we go. Ooh, I got a Hellcat in front of me. Sure, he's gonna be really fast. You don't got a Hellcat in that thing. Naturally aspirating these babies. So, if you guys are I know some people here are not going to care about this, but like, oh, what was that? I wish these guys could just. I don't know what's taking them so long. There's like this guy behind me. I think who hasn't shown up yet. Well, there he is. And let's go to that so that I can see where other people are. Alrighty. And that base car should start moving right about.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man. I hope they can hear that. I'm not even sure that my microphone is even picking up both of these signals because I have it rigged to OBS and also through here, so I don't know if it's gonna let me do both. Sorry, I keep like trying to dowsing off a little bit. I'm not trying to do that on purpose. I'm just not used to having to talk through this. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are, at least in this series, this is the SK series. It's the SK lock setups, I believe, if I'm right. But yeah, 30 laps. No cautions, none of that crap. Just straight racing for 30 laps, and if you wreck, you're basically, you're fucked, to put it bluntly. So yeah, I'm starting 6th. I probably would, I mean, if I'm lucky, I'd like to start and get into the top 10, into the top 5, but I'm really only here just to keep my car clean. Let's see if we can go through the first corner without wrecking.
8 cars leaving. Green, green, green.
Yeah, they checked up on the restart there. Here we go. Turn 1, we got, or they trying to go 3 wide up there, but I think the 2, yeah, oh, got a guy loose on the apron. I'll take up position on them. You get on my line. I'd prefer to be on the bottom lane if I'm driving in these. It's very hard to pass in these cars, so you really want to take advantage of the start when you can. Because I've raced, I think, 4 races in these cars at this track, and it's basically impossible to pass. You really can only get the run when you're in the corner. I mean, you can already see these 3 guys up here are all packed together and trying to take position away. And I'm trying to make a run at them. And so we're on 5th right now, lap 3. And you can see these cars really don't spread out. They don't run as close together, really. Because as the guy gets turned behind me, if you were looking at my rearview mirror there. Saw that, and oh, that guy just, oh, he's wobbling a little bit. I'm gonna try and go high and make the move on him while I can, if I can even get the run, which I cannot, as I get passed on the inside by the 4 car, and we got some smoker down here on the apron. Let's see if we can, yep, we can get around him too. Fighting back on the outside line here, trip the 4 car. Let's see if we can make something stick. I know this is a bunch of NASCAR move jumble I'm saying here, but outside's basically you're on the top, inside is on the bottom of the track. The outside line is not the one where you want to be sticking right now. Let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna go down and try and make a crossover move here on this 11. Let's actually not do that right now because I don't want to get on the apron and spin out. I did a bit there, but I was able to hold on to it. Yeah, these cars don't really like running away from each other. As you can see, that's just basically a we're in right now is like a 7-way battle for the lead. As the 4 car gets on the apron and check and washes up a little bit. Let's see if that allows the 11 to take a peek in. Doesn't appear that he will, so we're gonna keep working at it here. As you got, I think a 3 car battle for the lead up there, I believe. Possibly. And I reckon I could see that. I'm sorry. I could see that coming from a while away. They were running way too close to each other. So that will put us in 5th. Let's see if we can hang around with these leaders here, because it doesn't seem like any of us really have an advantage over any of us, as I take it way wide in the corner when I had an opportunity to pass the 11 there. Let's see if we can get around this 11 car. It's really kind of, like I said, it's kind of hard to pass in these, so it's really, I mean, once, you really got to depend on these guys messing up in front of you just so that you can make a move. Because you can, like, sneak it on the bottom as much as you want, and then nobody's going to, oh, and there you go, see what I mean? That guy just hit the apron and washed up a little bit ahead of me, and again, I got to gain a little bit on him. See if I can make something stick, as I'm now back to his back bumper. And I wreck it again up there. It's not what I want to be doing right now, so let's try and run it high. They're going to, that 11 car is trying to make a move on the 2. Let's see, I'm trying to back out because I think they're going to get into some contact going into 3. Or maybe not, and I think I got a move here. Oh, nope, he's going to shut the door on me. Thought for a second I could be able to stick my nose in there and try and get down to get that position, but not right now, as we're still fighting for. Oh, and there's some contact up there between the 2 and the 11. So let's try and make sure they don't beat each other up in the process. As that 4 car is now in the lead up there, my dad. These 2 are gonna wreck. I know they will. They're beating and banging on their back bumper. I'm not trying to get involved in any of that. As I get onto the apron and was able to keep a hold of it, which is probably good. Looks like the 11 actually lost a bit of ground on the 2 there. Now we're starting to spread out just a little bit. As he washes up the track like I did, I don't think I can make. I got the momentum, but I can't really take it anywhere. As I'm going to take it high into turn number 2. As we are about to go halfway through this race. So like I said, these races don't last very long. As I'm to his back bumper and I make a little bit of contact with him. Not intentional by any means. I don't want to bump him out of the way. It's exactly what I'm not trying to do. So I want to keep this car as clean as I can. Excuse me. As it looks like the 4 car has the 4 and the 2 have started to pull away a little bit. As the 4 is now about a second ahead of us in terms of distance. As we are now officially halfway through this race. So let's see what we can do in these final 15 laps, which will not last very long. It would not shock me if that 4 just gets dumped by that 2 car up there. They've been running, that 2 car has been running it very aggressively throughout the entire race. In my opinion, anyway. I'm no expert by any means. Is that 11 car starting to pull away just a little bit? I think I could still make the run at him. I just got to make a few good corners. As it looks like that 2 car is at the back bump. Yeah, he's at the back bumper of the 4, so battle for the lead going on as we drive here. And that 2 car, I believe, did, he gets sideways a little bit, and the 11's going to make a run at it. I don't think we're going to get the momentum to pass him here in the corner, though. Yeah, he, I think he wanted to make the move for the lead there, ended up washing up, got on the apron, and almost spun himself doing it. So that's not what we want to do, of course. I still think these three are going to wreck each other. I don't see this being a clean race from here on out. In fact, if it wasn't ridiculous already, it's going to get worse. It's just a matter of when they make mistakes, is when people are going to try and make the move. So we continue to run in fourth. And that 2 car is starting to gain on that 11 a little bit. And I'm starting to gain I don't know if I'm gaining on him. Yeah, I am. Not by much, though. I mean, like I said, these cars do not pass very easily. As you can see, 10 to go here. As I take it wide into turn number 1. And that makes me lose a little bit of ground here. And I did not prepare for that corner. I'm going to lose a bit of ground there. See, I don't want to lose the main group entirely. That 11 and 4 are going to... Yep, there they go. I knew that was coming. That 2 was all over the back bumper of that 11 car. He was... Oh, shit. No, I mean, I'm going to get around him. I was like, I hope I can just get clear of him. I don't want to deal with him at all. 2, I don't want you doing anything to my bumper, man. I'm trying to keep a clean race here. You need to say that because I don't want to be involved in any of this. And that lap car has wrecked himself, as we are now running second here with about a second gap between me and the leader. I'm just trying to make sure that this 2 car doesn't take me out. You'd think when they got the same name as you, you'd be a little nice on me, right? Yeah, he's going to try and make a run at the outside, but that's not going to stick. I know it won't. The outside line just does not work here. If you're going to pass, you got to do it on the inside, which is what I'm going to try and defend. What is he doing? As we are not getting anything on the leader here, and he's actually going to try and make a pass on the outside, which I don't think will work. We got 4 laps to go at Iowa Speedway. As I'm going to shut the door on that 2 car. I don't want him bumping into me to try and get this one spot. I really don't. Let's let off. I gotta. Don't you fucking do it, man. He's trying to. I really don't want him to bump me out of the way. I'm not saying right. I'll try not because I really don't want him to bump me out of the way. So I'm just trying to keep it together for the next few laps. As we're going to come to 2 to go here. That 4 car basically has to win in the bag unless he somehow screws it up. That lap car may be an issue. I'm not sure if he's going to... Yeah, I don't think he's going to catch up to him. And the white flag is out. Last lap here. I'm going to try and make sure that this guy doesn't run me over. As I run it up the track a little bit, I'm gonna shut the door again. Don't bump me too. I really don't need that. And we will come home in second here. And I got what I needed. I did not touch anybody in that race, so good win for. So let's go ahead and park it. Yeah, I knew I never had the car to win this race. I'll be shocked if I can win one of these. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't think it will happen. Let's actually go back to see when that 2 took out that 11. What happened there? I don't really... Okay, let's see. Right here. Let's get a good look at it here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I think the 11 came down and the 2 was there, and they made contact. And then I believe, actually coming out of the corner, I think he hit the apron, and that's what caused me to be able to get the run and make a move at it. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Alrighty. So I guess let's test drive a little bit while I wait on that next race. Let's do... do that cup car at... Let's do that, yeah. We'll just do this for the time being because is I have to wait about a little bit of time just for this race to end. And it looks stupid because I'm actually like looking down at my phone to see what the stream is like, but oh boy. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of intermission kind of material because I don't have any races that I want to run in for the next 2 minutes, so alrighty. this is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Speedway, Indiana. One of the oldest tracks in the world, and which is where it is where the Indy cars come from, or the term anyway. The cars don't come from there, as far as I know. Hit the wall, that's fun. So I'm trying to change this. Yeah, there we go. NASCARs don't run on this oval anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore. They run the road course here. Try not to hit the wall. Let's not do that. And we did anyway. So might as well just kill this car. Whee! Actually, let's change it. I know a better track to test on. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone again. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, right. Use the paddle shifters for this one. This is the new NASCAR, the next gen car. I've never driven it at a few tracks, so this is the first time I'm driving it here in Dover. Whoa! Oh shit. And there we go, into the wall, and we're gonna hit the inside wall too. Just got a little loose hitting into that backstretch there. Let's try this again. the wall again, and that one, oh, that one was a hit. That was a hard hit. Let's try that again. And we already are spinning around. Let's try and keep it straight this time. I have to let off if they're coming out of the corners a little bit, just so that I don't hit the damn wall. And yeah, it's kind of hard to do that, yeah. Because you expect to like able to slide it and not hit the wall like that, but like it's a lot harder than it looks. Let's try that again. Fun off a little bit, and there we go. We got a good clean turn there. Trying to let off a little bit, and there we go. In turn 4, we are going to beat the coast a little bit, not by much, but I mean, it's a start. There we go. Oh shit! That time I didn't hit the wall. I just lost it. These next gen cars do not have a lot of grip with them. I'm not a fan of racing in these, I'm being completely honest, for reasons like that. These cars like have no steering, like, because like with my wheel you'd expect there'd be like grip, but like not with this car. You feel like you're driving on like extremely old tires, regardless of what the current situation is. Like I'm driving it into the corner right now, and I feel like if it was on new tires, I wouldn't have to be turning the wheel this hard if it was the last car. But with this car, you really have no grip. Like I'm turning the wheel almost like entirely to the like 90 degrees to the left, and it still is just barely turning me. That was a good lap, actually. That was the best lap of the session so far. We'll be doing this for prop, and we're gonna hit the wall again. No, actually. Shit, let's keep it up. Oh, yeah, I could keep running with that. I mean, that wasn't as big of a hit as I'd like it to, as I could have. It's probably the best amount of impact I could hope for. Gotta get back up to speed first, of course. So this lap's gonna be a little slow too, unless I can get it in the corners. And we're sideways, and we're going to sag the wall. Thought we were gonna be able to save that. It's very hard to save a car at Dover because the walls, they don't give you a lot of breathing room. In case you were wondering, yes, that is a passageway over the track there. That is there in real life. And I'm hitting the wall again. That was a really hard hit. And we're gonna hit the outside wall. Bit 2. 11:45. We will go to the next race. Or 10. Yeah, it is 11:45. Jeez, I lost losing track of time here. Yeah, we're gonna hit the wall. We're gonna hit the wall, and we are going to hit it again. And again, apparently, because they tried to hit the accelerator and it spun out on me. Let's get into another car. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do an Indy car. So let's pick a good track for him, though. Yeah, Detroit Grand Prix, you never heard with that, so let's do that. Man. Whew. Alright. This is the Detroit race at Belle Isle. The track they run on. Or at least for the next year or so, then they will move to Detroit, on the streets of Detroit. Let's keep it up the wall, which we did. No, we didn't detect the hull. Just scrape the wall. Let's try that again. There's the Renson. sure how many turns this track has. I've never been here. Nor do I really watch a lot of Indy cars, so. And damn it. I was hoping we wouldn't do that. We're gonna hit a little bit more, and apparently a bit more. Let's just wreck the car while we're at it. Let's fix the car. In I believe turn 3 technically. No, come on, I thought I had that saved. I think it's time to go back to the other thing. Oh. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so yeah. Oh, it's ready to go. I'm not paying attention right now. Whoa. I'm just checking something. Hold on. Alrighty then. So We are back in this car. The only difference in this race is that this one you can change it to whatever you want it to be. So, speeding in pits, fuck that. I ain't coming back in for a black flag. I'm gonna wreck the field. Turn right! There, blow up your engine while you're doing it, I guess.
You got wheel damage.
Let's see if we can have another clean race here as my steering wheel is coming off, so let's fix that real quick. I'll turn this guy while we're at it. He's kidding. Excuse me. See if we run the apron if it's going to give me a better lap time. Not really, because I can't really carry the momentum into the... And we are going into the infield. Woohoo! We still have a little area for you to...
Oh, good, dude. Sorry, I'm just a little tired right now. I really don't have a lot of thoughts going around in my head. hit the wall. It's fun. You can hit the wall at, like, the slightest of damage, and you'll run out of, and you will blow up your engine. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I don't think anyone's watching, so